I have been staying in Airbnbs for about 2 months now. Why? Because I can't afford to rent. Yeah. Um, it's funny, I was talking about this and someone was like, it's crazy because people used to rent because they can't afford to buy a house, and now people like you are Airbnb because they can't afford to rent, especially in big cities like New York, LA, San Fran, all sorts. Let's talk about it more after my shower. So at first, this idea to move into an Airbnb, it was very temporary. It was very, very temporary. I was only gonna do it for about a month and I would go about my merry way. However, then I was like, wait, okay, this, okay, let's not do that. Then I was like, okay, this is a unique opportunity for me to just explore different areas of town, of the state, of the country. Let me just explore different homes, different aesthetics, different neighborhoods, and see where that takes me. Now, here's the thing. When I say, like, yeah, I'm in an Airbnb because I can't afford rent and everything, some of y'all may jump to Airbnb and do that monthly cost and be like, actually, this is quite expensive too, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Super, super valid. What I mean by that is moving, especially to New York, has a lot of upfront costs. So I think a good number to put in general if you're moving to New York is $10,000. You need $10,000 to pay for your first and last month's, any broker's fees, any deposits, all those upfront costs. You can say you want about $10,000 ready for just that move-in. About a solid amount of it you may never see again. For example, the broker's fee. I was asked the last time I was interested in an apartment in New York to pay a $5,400 broker's fee that I would never see again. It doesn't go towards my rent. It doesn't go towards the deposit. I don't get it at the end of the lease or any point in between. It is just I'm paying $5,400 to this person I've never met for something that I don't even understand. That is not okay with me. Like $5,400. Okay, well now I can pay the $5,400, but now I don't have a nest egg for moving into this apartment. I very much follow the rule of you should have 6 months of living expenses in your savings account. I very much follow that. And now I can't have that because of this broker's fee that I know nothing about. Okay, so this is my outfit. Just a t-shirt dress. Just a t-shirt dress. And yeah, we are going to go about our day. So let's go. So I'm gonna do some more walking and talking. What was the last thing I said? So I'm headed down to the living room. Okay, so right now I'm getting set up for just coding and getting some work done. Currently, what I've been working on, I'm actually part of a new project. I'm part of a new project, and what I'll be working on is building some cards for the UI of one of the Xfinity apps. So it's setting up, that includes making sure I'm logged onto VPN, looking at my emails, looking at my Slack messages, and just getting reacquainted with what I left yesterday on how I left yesterday. One thing about working on a big team or on a team, I don't work on a big team, on a team in a big company, is a lot of the tasks you work on are relatively like quote unquote small. There's no small work. A lot of the work is relatively small because for me, when I was learning to code and transitioning into boot camp and making portfolio projects and everything, I was making full web apps. You know what I mean? From beginning to the end, just a full product. Here, there's tons of people working on a single web app or a single mobile app. And so really each team works on a single aspect of that or a single part of the software development lifecycle. And so when I say like, today I'll be working on creating a card, it's literally this just rectangular item that's going to be on one page of the mobile app that I'm working on. Nothing crazy. Like, it was so funny when I realized that teams, for example, if you worked in Google or something like that, there's whole teams for creating the like comment box within Google Drive. And when people talk about one of the best benefits of working in tech is a lot of times the hours you put in or the hours you don't need to put in, because not everything is as big as it was when you were learning. I'm working in Swift UI, something that a tech I have not worked in ever before this team, and so still a lot of learning to be done. But let's see how it goes. Don't say I realized too late. Don't say